Keaton. Since 2001, you've hit 9 first-class hundreds and you've averaged over 58. It's like the best that you've been in your career. You've also upped your strike rate as well. Has that got to do with Bazball, if anything, seeing how England have started off quick in their matches?
Probably an element of it, yeah. An element of it is also looking at my game and how I've played my best cricket. And that's being in a positive frame of mind, not necessarily with strike rate, but making sure that I'm looking to compete and looking to sort of hit the ball. Obviously, sort of one of the last questions, you want to play for England. The way to do that is making sure you're positive. So, look, there's parts to it, but also here at EOT, the wickets can get fairly docile. So you want to make sure you try and push the game forward, give yourself enough time to bowl. Look, Benke was here in 2001, and that was a sort of big step change in the way I went about playing my cricket. I've enjoyed my batting the last 3 years, so hopefully I can keep doing that.
And Usman Khawaja said as well, when he had his first international stint, it wasn't as great as when he came back in. Do you feel like you've got a second win now, and do you feel like if you head back into that stage, you'll be bigger, better than ever?
Will I be bigger and better? I don't know. I'll definitely approach it very differently. Look, I think I've aged significantly, not in a bad way, but in a really good way in the last sort of 3 or 4 years. COVID was tough. It puts hairs in your chest in different ways, gives you a different perspective. So look, will I come back and be bigger and better? Maybe, maybe not. I'll enjoy it, and I'll do things slightly differently. So look, from my point of view, that opportunity isn't a guarantee. What is guaranteed for me is making sure I try and influence this group and try and pass down some of my grey hairs, which I've luckily cut off for today. Try and influence some of the younger lads so that when they do get their chance, and I say when, they're in a better place than potentially what I was, and they can make a better sort of crack at it.